friends, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome back to Premier Finds. Today I wanted to give you a review of this Louis Vuitton Luco or Loco tote, however you care to pronounce that. It is a stunner, it's a beauty, and I wanted to share it with you. If you have watched my previous videos regarding Louis Vuitton handbags, you know that one personal hang-up that I have and others have is the vachetta. The vachetta has to patina, and some people don't care for that process. It takes a while, and with the vachetta leather, you really have to baby the handbag in terms of making sure you don't get fluids on it, oil, water. You just have to be very mindful of the vachetta. This bag was particularly interesting to me because it only had it on the handles, and I really like the look of it. I just decided to try it, to give it a chance. So I purchased this because I only had the handles to deal with. There was another bag, I think it was called the Mezzo. Beware, that bag has a lot of vachetta all across the bottom, and I just cannot imagine having to be concerned about the handles as well as the bottom. It is a beautiful bag, but the Mezzo, I thought about that one, but I couldn't deal with the vachetta and the leather being at the bottom, having to deal with that. So I am trying to be very mindful about this. I really like this bag because it is so much more structured than the Neverfull. The Neverfull, I have the GM, and I'm going to show you that. Neverfull, this is the GM. They have an MM size, which is more along this line. The Neverfull GM is loosey-goosey. There is no structure. There is no zip. There is no security. It is a beautiful bag for travel, for every day, whatever your needs are, but it is very unstructured. It is what it is. You can fold it in luggage, you do whatever you want to do. There's no zip, there's no security. They do have the little latch there, but I think you get my point. This bag is much more structured. For the GM, you can put in an organizer that has a zip on it, which helps. It's very much loosey-goosey. So I wanted something with a little more structure, and this offers that. Suede interior. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is all suede. Beautifully done. Canvas all the way around, except for the handles. Gold hardware, same buttery zip, beautifully done. It has a long inner pocket. This is my hand. I can get my hand almost all the way in. The inner pocket stops around right here. There are 3 other pockets in terms of compartmentalization. First of all, you have another long pocket against that back wall. Then you have 2 medium-sized pockets on either side, and then a very small pocket right here. This bag was produced between '99 and maybe 2006 or 7. Don't quote me on that. This bag is discontinued. You have to purchase this bag pre-loved or in a consignment shop. I think this bag was basically brand new, and the reason I say that is because I don't think it was worn. There's still plastic on the zips. It is as clean as a whistle. There's no odor, there are no stains. I will say this, please be careful. There are dupes and a lot of buffoonery going on out there. Know your source. This bag has been authenticated. It's just beautifully done. The reason that I like this bag again is because of the structure. I like that because it is suede, you can put your laptop in it. This bag is great for everyday wear. I think it's very corporate. If you need to put your laptop in there, it can be a great work tote, but it's also a fun bag. You want jeans and some boots and a leather jacket, you're just out with the girls. I think it lends itself to that type of thing as well. The only hardware are the brackets here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other than that, she is a real beauty. One thing I will share, if you get this bag, obviously this bag is very old in terms of when it was produced. If you ever need to clean your brass, this is what is recommended, ladies and gentlemen. This with a Q-tip, okay? This is what you're going to use to clean the brass. You are going to have to be extremely careful though, because you cannot get the brass cleaner on the vachetta. So you will have to get on a pair of gloves, dap, 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 and you're gonna become an artist. and use your inner Picasso, and you're going to have to clean your brass just like that, ever so carefully. That's how you're going to have to do that. In terms of cleaning, a lot of people use Apple Guard. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying a lot of people use Apple Guard. A lot of people use leather cleaner. A lot of people leave it alone and let it do its thing. A lot of people love the process of that beautiful, rich honey that happens when you're allowing it to darken. This has darkened already pretty much. So in my opinion, this leather was probably left out. A lot of people put it like in the sun so that it gets light. It was uncovered because it's all the same darkness. Usually when you buy a new bag, this part darkens first because you hold it here, and the natural sweat and oils from your hand is gonna make it darken. So that's why oftentimes when you see this bag, it's dark right here because that's where men or ladies carry it. And then to me, I just didn't like that this was dark and this part was light, but a lot of people appreciate that, and it's just this is the way it is, and a lot of people like that. So for this one, in terms of cleaning, a lot of people use a leather cleaner and lotion. A lot of people use baby wipes to clean their handbags. Do what you feel best doing. Listen to your SA, your sales associate, or your client advisor, and they will give you the instructions. I'm just sharing what a lot of people do. Again, love the structure of this bag. Let me show you what fits in here. So I told you earlier, if you're going to work every day, laptop, put that in. Wallet, this is the LV French purse, by the way. Love this wallet. And this is a little makeup, well, a large makeup bag. This is the Trousseau 28. It comes in the size 23 as well, and maybe 25, but this goes in there. This is a vintage piece as well, so I will do a video on that. Handy dandy planner. It's a little Dior makeup pouch if you need that. And if I wanted to, my book, all of that fits beautifully, every bit of it. And if I wanted to, I probably wouldn't because I just don't put fluids in my nice handbags. I have enough room for a water bottle right over here. It's a beautiful bag. The zips are nice. I love that it's structured. You can hold a lot. Not near as much as you could in a Neverfull, but again, I think it offers security. Everything fits that I need. Over the shoulder, has a good hang to it. I can put on, I'll show you later in this video, I can wear it over a winter coat very nicely. It's a beautiful, beautiful handbag. I had to look far and wide to find a nice bag with some structure to it. This is great for travel. If I'm running around and I need a change of clothes, I like it for that, but it does require an organizer in my opinion. Sometimes I put it in that way. Neverfull is a classic and I love them. But if you're looking for structure, all I am saying is that this is a great option. You can get both and alleviate the problem, right? I am interested in how I'm going to do with the Vachetta leather. This is new for me. I think I'm just gonna have to accept the process. Keep this in mind when you are buying pre-loved. The older and more worn, not older, the more worn and used the bag was, the less the price will be. If it was not used very much, this bag was in excellent condition. It was in excellent condition. It was priced a little higher, but I will say to you, look on sites such as Rebag, Fashionphile, private sellers. My understanding is that on Facebook, there are some groups that sell Louis Vuitton bag. Be very, very careful. I will say that, be very, very careful. They are making some amazing dupes. I don't want to say amazing. They are making a lot of dupes that look extremely close to the real thing. So really, really be careful. You know, one thing about fake handbags, they may look nice initially. Give them 30 days. Strings will be hanging. They lose their shape. So just keep those bags, just keep that in mind. All I'm saying is be careful. Buy what you want to buy. That's not my call. I hope that you enjoyed this review. I'm gonna come back maybe in 3 months or a couple months to let you know how I'm doing with the patina after wearing this, the pros and cons. But if you are looking for an option to the Neverfull and you want some structure, I highly recommend this bag. Thank you for listening to the video. If you like videos such as this, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the notification button so that you are made aware of every time I do a video. Have a great day. Bye.